Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today, Hot Mess Express, I decided, you know what, let me record because I know you guys like to watch the process of like how things go down. So this is actually a swap, and I'm just going to be packaging up some embellishments, handmade embellishments that I just whipped up. This is for Scrap Nuts. She's doing a like a scrapbook 2-page layout swap, but the layout only has to be 6 inches, which I will show you here in a minute. But let me get, this is just, does anybody else craft like a hot mess, like stuff rolling on top of each other? Okay, so first thing, I use this poinsettia die from AliExpress. I'm almost positive it's from Alina Craft. I just cut it out in like that thick gold cardstock, and then just folded, kind of just creased the pieces so that the flower would kind of curl up. And then I couldn't find pearls for the center that were small enough. Like all of the pearls I had were pretty big, so I just used white pom-poms. And then I tried to go over it with Wink of Stella, but the Wink of Stella that's clear actually shows up yellow on like white fabric, I guess, whatever you want to call this. Hold on, turn my lighting on more. So I added some art glitter glue because it dries clear, and some super fine white glitter. This one's from Martha Stewart, even though she doesn't, I don't think she makes glitter anymore, but they look like in person like little snowballs, legit little furry, fun, soft snowballs as the center of these. And for the swap, you had to make 2 embellishments, so I'm making 3 sets. And then the other embellishment is this guy right here. Gold crepe paper rosette is from Christina's D-Stash on Instagram. And then the white one with gold tulle is from Kenzie Scraps on Instagram. They both make and sell rosettes. So anyway, I layered the 2 up because they were 2 different sizes. Then I went around the edge with this diamond dust that I absolutely love. I don't know if they sell this in store, but I got it off of Amazon. And the glue finally dried because it's white at first, and then it dries clear, crystal clear, as you can tell. And it just adds that like almost like crystal icicle effect. And then I used one of my snowflake dies. I went over it with Wink of Stella. Then I did this 'Tis the Season in cursive like die. And then I went around each of the little points of the snowflake and added a tiny little gemstone, flat back gemstone with some glue. And I think these turned out so cute. And so I'm going to package the 2 of them, like I said, each. There's 3 sets. And then 1 of each embellishment. I was going to add leaves to the poinsettia, but I didn't know if people wanted to do like more of a they could use a pastel theme with this, or they can do traditional reds and greens. So I just left it kind of blank so they could use it how they'd like. So to do like quick packaging, like if you don't want to make embellishments and stuff, I like doing doilies as the bag topper because I think that's super quick and easy. Only 2 embellishments. It's not going to be a big, but I am going to have, so when I'm looking at stuff, oops, I am going to want room for the doily to come down, so I'm going to want it long and skinny. Kind of just going to look at the size of the bags that I have. I have tons of the self-sealing bags. So this one has creased on the center. So I think this will be perfect. There's going to be plenty of room on the side of the embellishments just for like looseness, I guess. So I need 3 of these. So then what I do next is I kind of just hold the bag up and I cut the paper a little bit shorter. And since the embellishments are thicker, I will cut it even a little bit shorter, probably like 1/8 of an inch shorter. And I'll go through and just cut it. Okay, so I have my 3 pieces cut. 3 different pieces. Now I'm just going to, I like to stick just pop dots on the back of my embellishments. Stick it on there. So that if it does rip, it rips the tape off kind of versus the actual embellishment. I always hot glue these guys. So I'm going to put it down here, center it with the paper, and I'm going to do my little These guys already have a little sticky foam on the back. Right here. So you know what I just realized is as long as I wanted the paper, the bag's not even that long. So I'm gonna have to cut this bag down. Literally to the edge. It's good, it's gonna be covered at the top. And then I stick my embellishments in from the base of the bag, I guess where it's gonna seal. Take off my stuff and try to do it as like shallow as I can. I don't know if that's the word, shallow, so that this bag can kind of, paper can kind of slide down a little bit so that I have some room plus some glassine. Next, I'm just going to add some bag topper to the top. Bag toppers, bigger ones probably. I like the way that one looks, and probably a white one. White and black, white and like this coppery color. Probably do that. What I do is wherever I want that bottom one, I do that first. Hot glue does melt your bag, so work fast. Work fast, ladies. And wear your little rubber thumbs that I always forget to wear. And then the back, it can come down. Obviously, you can tell it's not even at all, but I don't mind that because ain't nobody looking at the back. And then I would cut this off, this excess stuff, so that you're not seeing it. Okay, and then I'm going to do this one. I'm just going to do a layer, kind of like that. And fold this one back. Working with hot glue because it's like instant stick and be done, poof, be done, you know. Then I wanted to add probably like a little word sentiment or something. I did accidentally cut more of these out, but that's like too, I just do something simple. Or you know what, there's these little deers someone gifted me. Maybe I'll use these. Let's see. These little sticker deers. Oh, you know what? I could probably do this and this. Is that still too, is that too hard to see, you guys? Or I can do it in the corner. Yeah, or you know what, I could do the deer and some, these are the Tim Holtz clearance letters. I like that deer is too white. We need like something contrasting. Looking like a, even though this is silver, but it works with like the darks. That makes sense. I guess I could just use like all these little words. Just a quick little simple topper is like use a sticker real quick, put them in the corner, and then to even this out, since it is like chipboard, like, let's see, I am gonna stick, oh, are these not stickers? Didn't even know. So I'm gonna put glue. I did not know that these were not stickers, did you? I know a lot of people were hauling these. Just a quick little hurry up and package these bad boys. It's cute but very simple. Then this was the requirement to make a 2-page 6x6 Christmas country or country Christmas type of layout. So what I did, these are my 2 pages. Each girl will get these 2 pages, and you have to leave room for like a 3-hole punch or a 2-hole punch to make in like a chunky chipboard album. I accidentally left room on the wrong side on this one because I don't know, I was kind of working on the projects like this, so I was like, oh, leave room on the left, but the 2 pages need to be like this, like, so when they're closed you open it and you see both pages. So someone's gonna have to hole punch these trees. Whoopsie. I used some paper as you like, craft paper as the background, then this layer of like, it's kind of like pine tree leaves and stuff and poinsettia and holly berries. I just stitched it with some gold thread. And then for this square, like the photo mat area, I use this KLJUYP. These are the nesting like lace squares. I used the second smallest one. It has like little stitching and dot detailing on there. And then I went ahead and added some like trim from my stash let me find a piece of paper, so that the photo can go up and underneath each of the corners if they'd like. And then I did sew the white fabric on, and then I added that like fall color trim like after the fact, so that's just glued on the very top of it. Then I added these little like corner filigree things. I don't know the proper name of those, but I got those from AliExpress, and I have not done my recorded my haul for that yet. I was already starting to get to use them. And then these trees are new. These are from Andy's store on AliExpress. I like that they were 2 different sizes so you can easily layer them, but it was really hard working with only 6 inches, so I stuck to just 1 tree on each of the layouts. Then I went ahead and did stella around it and added cute little flat back pearls to it. Then on the very edge, I went and added this vintage photo Tim Holtz ink, and I kind of just made it a little bit more country, I guess, distressed, antique-y looking. And then for this page, and from Kale, JUYP store on AliExpress, I did the circle nesting with the same like lace detailing, but circles. I did a bigger one, and then I did this like smaller one, but I puffed this one up. As you can see, it's like dimensional. And then I did stitch this little one. And then here's the bigger tree. Again, stella, some pearls, a little bow. I think those are from Dollar Tree. And then on the very top is a little bell. I don't know if you can hear that. It's a little jingle bell. And then the 2 filigree things on the corners. So it'll go like this. Ta-da! There's your little corners. So yeah, that is my quick little, I guess, project share for Scrap Nuts. I'll link her information down below. And then the 2 little embellishments that we had to make. And I'm gonna throw in a little extra goodie. And yeah, you guys will see what I get in return and what the album looks like when it's done. So stay tuned. Bye, guys.